Bop Papa Doo Wop. What's up, my family, my people, my homies, my friends, the people that I don't even know, never even met you? I don't care. I just want to tell you I love you and that I appreciate you and that today is a magic day. And I don't know what you're going through, but if you're going through something tough, I want you to know that I get it. I understand. I just went through 2 years of something tough. In fact, you'd probably call it a midlife crisis. And what I want you to know coming out the other end of it is that there's still joy to be had in life. Now, the circumstances in my life haven't actually shifted or changed entirely. A little bit they have. But what has shifted, what has changed is this and this, like the energetic constitution of myself. And really, more so than anything, it's where I'm planting my attention. It really makes a big difference. I know that it seems too simplistic, but it's pretty magic, I'm telling you. It's like absolute magic to be able to shift our focus. Like, I don't know, for instance, look at, if I was cutting this video and I was like right here like this, you'd be like, what the hell, man? What are you doing, dude? Like, what is that? Just some, I don't know, soggy, wet rock? But then if I kick up like this, you're like, whoa, that's pretty rad, dude. And I think it's the same way in our life, is that if we're always focusing on this stuff here, when are we gonna ever experience the joy and the splendor and the magic of this, you guys, of this? It just doesn't happen. You don't get there like that, right? It's like, there's plenty of people that are tooling about on the road right outside of this place, and they're driving right by it, and they're driving right by it, and they're driving right by it, and they're driving right by it. And I gotta tell you that surrounding this place, it's kind of dry, and there's some deserty spots, and it's actually not so like visually appealing, right? And it's definitely hot, like way hotter than here. It's like really not very pleasant environment, right? And yet, a little bit of focused attention over this way, like actually like making a concerted effort to drive in here, to park, to get out, to hike up, to get in the water, to get, you know, like all that stuff makes a big difference. It makes a big freaking difference, you know? And so if you catch yourself in a place where it's like, man, drudgery, difficulty, challenge, heartache, whatever it might be for your life. I know these last couple of years have been rough for me, but not only me, a whole bunch of people that I've been talking to, right? And it kind of feels good to commiserate with people and say, oh yeah, you had tough times, I had tough times, you know? But really, you know what feels better than that? It's to just like, move on, you guys, move on. And in my circumstance, it was some people, it was a supreme injustice. I'm a biased fella, and you know, but the truth is that I think pretty much anybody would agree that there's been some challenge that I've encountered in my life. And you probably have the same. And it's probably very valid why the both of us would hunker down and say, hey, this is too tough, this is rough, this ain't right, I've had an offense taken, it's unjust, and I don't know, just kind of stew in that for a little bit. But guess what? It doesn't feel very good. I mean, you might be right. You probably are right. You probably are absolutely right. And I was probably right too. But guess what? Did it serve me? No. It just sucked. It just was lame. It just hurt real bad for longer than it probably needed to. You know what I mean? And so the encouragement is that, heck, man, when's the best time to get over it and get on with it? You know, it's like, dude, the circumstances in my life, they have shifted a little bit, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. It's not like all the dysfunction that was like brought, all the rotten stuff that came into my life, it's not like it's gone all of a sudden, like magically disappeared. But I can tell you that thinking about different things, changing my focus from just like the dirt and the rough drudgery of life and shifting it to the majesty that's still surrounding me made a huge difference. It made a huge difference. And I don't know what that looks like for you exactly. This place, like physically speaking, actually represents something very meaningful to me. But then energetically speaking, finally getting here after years of wanting to come here again and feeling prevented from doing so and not doing it, that journey was so magic for me, so miraculous, that I just had to share it with you and kind of just like, I don't know, plant an idea in your mind. I'm gonna plant this idea that maybe there is possibilities that extend beyond what we've allowed ourselves to believe is possible. Maybe. That's what happened for me. I didn't think this was possible until I started entertaining the idea that it was possible. And then it became possible. Whoa. Now I know that's too simplistic of a formula, and I'm not pretending like I got all the answers, but I am telling you that it worked for me, at least for right now. And by golly, it's a hell of a lot better than where I've been. So I had to share it with you. And I think that I'd be a fool if I didn't, because man, I'm jumping for joy inside. I'd be jumping for joy here too if I could. I kind of can, but I'm about to fall in the river actually. So with that, I love you. And if you're really in a dark place right now, I get it, man. I just encountered 2 years of dark night of the soul. And if you need a hand up, please reach out to me. I'd love to be that fella to help you out in any way I can. All right? Truthfully and for real. Life is magic. Life is still magic. I'm just gonna be the silly voice that screams it from the rooftops, maybe for the rest of my life. That's what I'm hoping for the rest of my life. I'm gonna scream this one. I love you.